Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Gnome Mage. Diggy! And in the last episode guys, it was the introduction episode of the playthrough. It might not have been as entertaining as you would come to expect, but as you guys know, whenever we start a playthrough, there's a lot of stuff that we need to set up. There's a lot of things we need to talk about, etc, etc. But all of that's done now guys, and all there's left for us to do is questing on our way to our first mini milestone, which will be level 10. Now I regard every 10 levels in a leveling playthrough to be a mini milestone guys, and the reason for that is because you tend to unlock something pretty cool every 10 levels, which in this case will be battlegrounds and our specialization. Now with regards to that guys, right, I think up until level 45 I'm going to go an arcane mage, right? Whenever we do dungeons or questing, we'll go on arcane mage, and when we do battlegrounds we'll go either fire or frost, right? I've been told at level 45 the arcane mage sort of drops off a little bit. I don't know what spec takes over, but we'll chop and change as the playthrough goes guys. We're not just going to stick to one spec because that would be boring, right? But that's the thing I like about the mage guys. I've got plenty of variety. I've got options. When I was my shadow priest, when I was Jeffrey, I never had any options guys. It was either you go the shadow spec or you go a healer. That was it. That was my options, right? So yeah, so let's just continue on guys. We only went up 2 levels in the last episode, but we should hopefully maybe reach level 5 or 6 in this episode. So to speak to Tox Sprocket and accept what's left behind. What's left behind, buddy? What's left behind?
Salutations!
Most of us have seen the sickly deranged gnomes suffering from exposure to the poisons and radiation from the Mergen. Eventually they will devolve further until they become mindless, but mostly harmless puddles of toxic sludge. My research suggests that we may even be able to restore them from this state.
Oh my god, what are you doing that for?
Go to the toxic airfield to the south. Subdue the toxic sludge I told you about. And bring back the possessions of the gnomes they once were.
Oh my god!
What is it?
It's you! You're fucking thing us!
Burning.
We unlocked a new ability guys when we hit level 3. Fire Blast. Blast the enemy for 113 fire damage, castable while casting other spells. Wait. Because that's an instant ability, so does that mean that while we're casting Frostbolt we can actually use this? Interesting. Guys, give me a sec. I'm going to go with one of these training dummies and just sort of test it out right now. Oh, is this my little robot? You going to help me clean up the toxic airfield, buddy? Oh. Okay. Hey, how you doing there, Jackie Chan?
Will you leave me alone? My mother's watching me. She's over there.
Alright then. Here we go. Right, so let's test this out. So we'll start casting Frostbolt, and then... Oh my god, guys! You can actually cast Fire Blast as you're casting Frostbolt. Fantastic. Right. So to speak to Corporal Fizzwhistle, and accept the quest dealing with the fallout. Get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Okay. Right in there, brah. You alright, brah?
Can I help you?
Tox Price Bucket has some crazy theory about these toxic sludges being the last remnants of gnomes. So many men have orders not to engage them for now. But the toxic airfield just south of us is teeming with living contamination. Oh! There are elementals composed of contaminated water and other toxic materials. Left unchecked, they'll overrun the town. Will you help us dispose of them? Buddy, your face and voice are that of a nervous disposition. I'll do it.
You have a great day now.
Don't ask me why I gave him that voice, guys. I have no idea. Right, so we've destroyed these dudes right here. Living contamination. This! Okay. Right, this water doesn't look very healthy, guys. If I stand in this water, am I going to die? Oh man, it's not nice. It's not nice, guys. It's kind of spicy. Clean it up! Oh, just look at you. You love your job, don't you, buddy? Yes, I do. Aww. Hey! Hey, why is this water turning yellow? Oh no! Why aren't you throwing up? Someone pissed in the water, buddy. I hate that, by the way. See if you're a pisser. Hey! I mean, granted, right? The chlorine, right, in the swimming pool will pretty much make it so that if you were to swim through someone's piss, it wouldn't really do you any harm because chlorine cleans up all the bad shit in water, right? But still, you don't piss in the pool. I've done it, guys. I'm sorry. I've pissed in the pool. I've literally got a cheek to talk. The way I see it, guys, right? If you're busting for a piss, right, and the toilet's like over that me over near, why would you want to climb out the pool and go and do a piss and then come back in again? Does this make any sense? Just piss in the pool. That's what they're there for, guys. Man. Oh god, that's me! Oh, man. God damn it. Mine. Snooze, you lose. Right. Okay. Living contamination. Contamination made flesh, guys. Okay. Right, so to kill 4 more living contaminations, guys, we have to get... Kill 1 more... Watch this, watch this. 9! You'll do nicely. So how are you guys doing then? You having a good day? Always having a good day, guys. I'm having a good day. It's Sunday. Not particularly a fan of Sundays, especially when I was in school. I mean, nobody likes Sunday when they were in school, but because like Friday night and Saturday night, right? You know you can stay out for as long as you want, right? Essentially as long as you want, right? But then you know on a Sunday that your parents are going to call again at like 6 o'clock. It's like, oh god damn it! Are you trying to ruin my youth? Fuck you! Oh, and then I immediately regret it. So then I hang about with my friends for an extra couple of hours, but then their parents call them in, and I'm like, shit. So can you ask your parents if we can stay an extra hour? I can't. My parents have called me in. It's like, and then you're left all alone, and you realise that you have 2 options: never go back home, or go back home and face the wrath of your parents. I always went back and faced the wrath of my parents, but you only need to put up with that shit, guys, for just a few years. Eventually, you'll get to be my age. You'll have your own flat. You won't have any parents telling you what to do. It's good.
Pleased to meet you.
What a relief! Thank you for your help. I hope that gadget the Grinesback was working on helps to get the airfield cleaned up permanently.
Seeing you.
You're welcome, buddy. Go and take some anti-anxiety tablets, buddy. You're a wreck. Okay. Actually, guys, we need to get my freaking chauffeured Erlen mount, guys. I forgot all about that. Hang on. There we go. Put them down here. I have this button. This button right here, guys, this keybind is attached to my mouse. I've actually got a wireless mouse. It's new. Oh, having a wireless mouse, guys, is like the greatest feeling ever. But this button right here is what I use for my mount. Because it's right next to my thumb. And it's just nice. Also got a wireless keyboard because everything wireless, guys, is good. Alright there, buddy. Why, hello there, sir. How are you doing today? I'm fine. You're going to be my chauffeur until I hit level 20. Oh, that's just remarkable news, sir. I've always wanted to chauffeur around a little gnome. Hey! Oh god, I offended you, didn't I? I didn't mean to say little, sir. It's fine! It's fine. But you are small, you do realise that. I do realise that, yes. So if I called you little or small, I would technically be accurate. Yes, you would technically accurate, you son of a bitch. Well, he sounds nice and upbeat, but he also sounds
Salutations.
like he's one of those people that don't think before they open their mouth, you know? Hang on. Delicious. Wow, I never expected it to work on the first trial. I mean, we've succeeded. I wonder what other uses we can find for this handy little guy. Well, he's your property now, buddy. Like, give birth to a newborn baby and she goes up to his door and says, congratulations, he's your problem now. Even though we're both consenting adults, you know, I'm just saying. Anywho. Buddy.
Hey.
Were you able to recover the belongings of any of the eradicated gnomes? I can't wait to give this new technology a try. We've lost more gnomes to radiation than we can count. It's time to turn that around.
Right.
I admire your optimism, buddy. I'm not really give a shit about your brother. See that spice rocket? Right. So to speak to Captain Tread Lightly Spark Nozzle. Get it? Captain Tread Spark Nozzle. Tread Lightly. That's his nickname. People call him Lightly. Nah. Oh, God damn it, guys. Was that him over there? Right, hang on. Shh. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. See the button that I normally press to make me tiptoe? It's the button that I've assigned to turn off my face cam. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get the keybinds here, guys, right? I don't want to hear that. I don't want this guy to hear me sneaking up behind him, right? Alright, so is this here? So we'll change that to... seven? Okay. Right, here we go.
Interesting.
He shot himself.
The cataclysm tore open deep caves, and by the way, you're a total dick. I just shat myself there. Anyway, beneath Frostmane Hold, and trogs flooded out of their warrens. They succeeded in displacing the trolls who used to live there, and they stand to drive us all out if we do not act. High Tinker Mechatork hired the renowned demolitionist Jessup McCree to close the caves and stem the trog advance. We've received no word about whether he was able to stop the trogs. Would you look for him at the camp near Frostmane Hold to the south beyond the toxic airfield, you piece of shit? I'm sorry, buddy. I mean,
Off and away.
I just feel that whenever I'm around you, I should tread lightly, that's all. You know. Well, screw you. Alright, everybody, so, apart from you insulting my heritage, what's your name? Oh, that's real simple, sir. My name is Y. Y? Yes. What? Why is your name Y? Oh, sir. I just want you to know that I have heard that joke multiple times in my life, and I only laughed the first few times, but then it became rather annoying. The lack of originality in this world sickens me down to my core. But anyway, I will explain to you why my name is Y. Why, certainly, please do. See, if you're new to my channel, guys, and you're new to my playthroughs in general, I tend to give all of my mounts names. I give them all voices, and I give them all backstories, especially my chauffeured mount. Every playthrough that I've done, every chauffeur has their own voice, has their own name, and have their own background, and it's like... It's all improvised. I don't actually think any up in advance. It just pops into my head, you know. So the backstory that I had for my chauffeured mount on the previous leveling playthrough, which was the Shadow Priest, was actually really funny, guys. And I'm actually thinking about doing a video about it, like the legend of Ryan Onions, or Colin Parsnips, whatever you wanted to call him. But yeah, that's another playthrough. This is this playthrough. Alright, buddy. Oh, you're a dwarf. How you doing, buddy?
How are ya?
It won't be tough to collapse the tunnel, but I'm going to need my team and my equipment before I can get the task.
Oh my god, buddy. There's a lot of E's missing from your freaking...
What are you saying there, fella? Are you slugging my dialect? Hey, It's going to take a lot of powder to collapse those caves. I don't know whether those damnable trolls understood that when they stole me supplies and they kidnapped me demolitionists that the outcome would be the same. Ain't going to be able to blow nothing up until I get that powder back, man, so I can put it up my nose, you know?
Are you a druggie?
No, fella.
Your nose is big. Are you lying to me?
Go south to Frostbane Hold and kill any of those trolls you find. Any one of them could be carrying me kegs of white powder. Oh my god! You fucking druggie!
Don't do drugs, guys. If you're gonna take drugs, take life. Inject that shit into your veins, man.
For a job like this, I'd only bring in my whole crew of demolitionists, with some help in setting up the powder. The charges and the rest of the gear, the job gets done a lot faster, you know. But those blasted trogs had me men caged up all around Frostbane Hold. Now I'm here all alone, with the personnel I need to finish the job.
Without the personnel, okay.
You look like a capable mage, though. Would you mind finding the demolitionist trogs captured... God
damn it, man. I can't English, guys. I can English, but I can't in this case.
Watch your back.
Freaking jug addict. Look at you! Look at you! Want me to go and get your stuff, eh? So you can get a fix? See here in Scotland, guys, or Glasgow. Powder. The slang term for powder here in Glasgow is pooder. So if someone says, can you go and get the soap powder so I can do a washing? That means, can you go and get the soap powder or the washing up liquid so I can do a washing? Or if someone, or if a junkie or a drug addict comes up to you and says, you got any of that white powder so I can put it up my nose like? It means they wanted the drugs. Are you in there? Right, oh wait, okay, guys, look at this, look at this! Does anyone see something wrong with this picture? What were you, buddy? Do you see anything wrong with this picture?
Me just an innocent little snowy panda. Leave me alone.
He can walk out of there. Like, look at that, he can walk out. And he's a freaking demolitionist. You think his job is to destroy things, guys, to blow stuff up? You think that he'd be able to get out of that shitty little wooden cage? Oh my god, what you doing? What you doing? Do! This! Seriously, his job is to blow shit up for a living, and he can't get out of that little cage. He can't even squeeze through that hole. Dear oh dear.
Hey!
Oh, hang on. Smack! Yeah, anyway. Let's go and break out these demolitionists, guys. I'm free to do whatever I don't even know the words to the song, but I can just say I'm free. I'm free to do whatever I blah 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 blah. He's a bone picker, guys. That guy's job, bone picker. Okay, John, today's your big day. If you pick the right bone, you graduate and become a full-fledged bone picker. That's right, stick your finger up your ass. Use it for inspiration.
Hey, that bone over there!
Now that's a funny bone. Are you trying to be funny?
Yes! It's a joke!
Smack this! It's the liquid badness, guys. I can't help it. Okay. So we need to get one more. I don't have any ability to do tag and shag. My shadow piece, I can just slap on dots over and over and over and pull multiple enemies at the same time. I can't do that now. Get out of here! Okay. Let's make your face! Give me that powder. No, see, that's a bit better. See that there, guys? Oh, no. I was going to say, that looks good. I don't think you can escape out of that. That looks better. And then you come around here, guys, and then you see, nah. Right, anyway. So we've got all the powder kegs, guys. The powder kegs. Nasty! Okay. So we'll just take 2 more cages, guys, and then we can go back. We should hit level 5 soon. Get back there! No, don't touch a bone. So he picks the bone that he wants to use to throw at somebody, and then that's it. His life as a bone picker is over. Like they train them from a young age to know what bones to pick, you know. And then when the big day comes, the graduation day, you know, they sit there for, some say, for days at a time until they finally pick the bone they want to pick. And then when they pick it, it's all about finding the right person to throw that bone to. Some people get to throw it, some people don't. See, those that don't get to throw the bone, they're shamed, guys. They're shamed. They're not given a proper burial. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, something's happening. What's happening? Oh my god, guys, give us a sec.
I need to target something first.
Oh my god, it's gonna die! Right, guys, for some bizarre reason. Oh my god. I accidentally pressed enter there. And I was pressing on the buttons and I wasn't moving forward. I was like, what the hell's happening? There's lots of W's and S's down there. I'm too busy telling my story. Yeah, so like the ones that acquire their target but die before they get to throw the bone, they're shamed, guys. You know? They're not remembered as heroes, they're remembered as losers. And they're forever condemned in the afterlife to wander amongst all the other losers and stuff. Huh? Excuse me. Die! So there you go, guys. Whenever you come back into this area, and whenever you see a bone picker, they now have a story. They now have a backstory. And I bet that will all you'll be able to think of every time you come here. Pardon me. Right, you druggie. I've got your freaking drugs. There you go.
What can I do for you?
Well, did you recover me missing supplies? Well, no, that's more like it. We may get around to blowing up something after all, but first, let me just I'm feeling 1,000 times better, fella. How are you? You had me own thanks, and the thanks of the men you rescued. I've already had the boys start and set up the gear down inside the cave. It should be ready to go soon. Thanks, buddy. Oh, by the way, woohoo! We hit level 5. My team has finished setting up the powder kegs and the detonator at the bottom of the cave in the western part of Frostmain Hold. All you need to do is venture down there and activate the detonator to explode the powder and collapse those tunnels. That'll stop the flow of trogs from deep parts of the earth. Mechatalk will have an easier time dealing with the remaining trogs if you can take out the leader who calls himself Boss Booger, as I call him. Good luck, Dougie.
Safe travel.
Actually, it's Brugger, but it's actually kind of funny. Right, so we've unlocked a new ability, guys. It's called Frost Nova. It's also instant. 2 instant abilities, I'm liking it. Blast enemies within 12 yards of you for 12 frost damage and freezes them in place. Right, so I'm going to put that down to mouse wheel down, guys, right? It's an instant ability, and it's one of those abilities where if I'm getting swarmed, I can use it and then escape. Right, so okay. So we have to enter the cave, guys, and kill Boss Booger. He's all green and slimy. A rockjaw fungus? Oh no! He threw his fungus at me, guys. Most trogs stick their finger up their ass and sniff it. Not this guy. Stick his fingers between his toes and flings it. Fungus. Oh, you fucking fungus! No. Shh. Stay there. Right, okay. Oh, no, no! Stop for your fungus! My face! Hey, you, get back here! Help a fellow Gnome! I mean, I was in a bit of a pickle there. What did he do? What did he do? Shat himself, man. Anyway, guys. So to continue to the back of the cave, he paces in the back of the cave, guys. Smack your face! Get your fungus to yourself. Hang on. That's some of that, guys. I'm sorry, but if somebody's sleeping, guys, I have this urge to teabag them and fart at the same time. Is there some here? Oh yeah, boss booger! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, I need to... Die! Woohoo! That was... Okay then, that should stop the advance of the trolls, guys. Or trogs, not trolls. Trogs and trolls are completely different, guys. You should never get them confused with each other. Excuse me. Ah, yeah, boy. Get your fungus yourself! Cheesy! Now I know where Doritos come to get their flavour. Just scrape it off the back of these trogs, man. I'm free to do whatever I'm free. Who sings that? Is it Oasis? I don't know. I don't know. Nope. It's a whole lot of nope. Let's speak to Y. So why didn't you change your name? Oh, that's funny, sir. You think you're a comedian, do you? No, I'm asking a genuine question. Why isn't WHY? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Well, to be honest with you, it's out of respect for my mother. But to be honest with you, when she gave me the reason why she called me Y, I don't really feel I should keep my name out of respect for her, you know? Oh, okay.
What's on your mind?
I could feel the explosion way up here, fella. My boys did a fine job rigging up that blast, but it wouldn't have happened without your help. It's only fair that I split my contract payment with you for helping me finish the job. And here, a little bag of white powder for you. I don't want it! I'm not ready! Well, it's time to start packing up and moving on to the next job. There's always something else to blow up out there, you know. Somewhere, there's a mountain needs moving or a gorge that needs carving, and I'll be there to do it. I don't suppose you'd do me one more favour. Would you like to report back to High Tinker Mechatork in New Tinkerton? He needs to know that the Trogs won't be bothering his people in again.
Off with you.
Anybody, I'll do it. Okay, so tell me the story about your name. Well, the truth is my mother and my father did not want to have kids. But they had sex without protection one day. My father asked, "Why do you not want me to wear protection?" My mother says, "Why did you just ask me that?" So then they had sex and they gave birth to me, and when I came out of her vagina, she said, "Why?" And then what? They realised that they asked the question why a lot and decided to call me Y, to remind them why they had me. Which is why I'm called Y. You have got some savage ASF parents, man. Anybody?
I just love to tinker.
Actually, guys, we'll hand this in the next episode. I'm actually going to bring this episode to an end right now. Thank you very much for watching. So we hit level 5. That's pretty good. We're making steady progress. When we return in the next episode, guys, we'll just continue questing here in the Gnome starting area on our way to reaching level 10. Now we're level 5 guys, I'm pretty sure we can pick our professions, so we'll see if we can do that in the next episode as well. So, if you enjoyed this episode guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm a girl on the beach, but I don't wear a bikini.